Archangel Michael, the power of the third ascension wave. Via Michael Love. August 16, 2016. Website: projectfreedomearth.com. Produced by Higher Self.
Dear humanity. 1 year ago we spoke to first wave ascension pioneers. Then in March of 2016 we spoke to the second ascension wave as both groups made their wave to the 5D level of DNA activation and ascension. Now we speak to the third and last wave of ascension beings who most likely will never hear this message beforehand. As angelic guides and system changers, we ask the first two groups mentioned above to spread this message to family members and friends and to the everyday humans that do not realize they are living in an artificially created world and who think there is no reality besides the 3D one they see around them each day. Many of you are aware of the tremendous earth and weather changes underway at this moment, and you are noticing increasing chaos and social unrest in your world. Many feel that something big could happen at any moment and that the 3D matrix has almost completely exhausted itself, as humans continue displaying primitive behavior that hasn't changed for hundreds of thousands of years. There is a likely indication by both governments of this world, as well as by many light workers, that a scenario may soon happen where the interconnected global matrix power grid could shut completely down for a period of several months, due to a supersolar coronal mass ejection or other natural catastrophe, triggered by the strong magnetic field of the approaching Nibiru system. Be aware that this scenario could happen at any moment. How do you think the modern world would be affected by an event of this magnitude, and are you and your family well prepared for basic survival for an extended period with no electrical power? The answer is most likely no if you are an unconscious human who thinks your current way of life will never change from what you see around you each day in the 3D world. A direct Earth-facing X.1 or higher X-class coronal mass ejection could easily toast everything electrical and electronic system and device on this planet in a matter of seconds, and humanity would find itself instantly in a pre-1900s way of living where most beings of the Earth could not survive, due to their complete dependency on the electromagnetic matrix power grid. Catastrophic weather patterns are increasing on a planetary level due to interfering electromagnetic fields of the massive celestial bodies overhead, the rapidly increasing tilt of the Earth's poles and the almost non-existent magnetic shield of planet Earth. In this very possible scenario, no computerized money could be accessed or used, no one could travel, no one could communicate other than speaking face-to-face, no matrix business would be open including food stores, no hospitals open, no household power, no matrix job would exist, every government and all their agencies would be rendered completely non-functional, and since no one could get paid, including matrix military and police forces, there would be no system of man-made law. It is highly suggested by advanced beings that each local community build its own independent power grid using alternative energy systems, as well as a sustainable operational system, to avoid cascading failures in every area of modern 3D life on a global scale. The governments of this world are well aware of a global power outage scenario happening soon, but their plan is this. 1. Go with their families only into sustainable and fortified shelters. There are 1,400 of these in America alone, some of them hundreds of miles in width underground. 2. Not to tell you anything as usual or give you any advanced warning for the safety of your life or your family's life about what could be coming. 3. Not to assist you in any way, leaving you literally powerless to fend for your own survival as well as the survival of your loved ones. As of December 2015, the number one enemy of the state and this planet are huge near-Earth planetary objects held in secrecy, the sun and space weather. You can find documents, new strategies, and even legislation about this on any major country's government website. It is wisdom to always be prepared for basic survival for even a short disruption of this nature. We do not bring this information to provoke fear, but to help many see how important basic survival would be if a scenario like this became everyday physical reality. Most awakened light beings on this planet are ahead of the game and are already prepared in some ways with storages and plans for this type of event, and are intelligent and aware enough, and already forming small communities of like-minded beings that can work together in a successful way for survival. We speak life, love, and peace for all the earth. Archangel Michael.